Right. We gotta be careful around this guy. This guy has, as you can see, he's got 3 different stages to him. Yeah, he's got a 4-sided spread, he's got a global, and then he's got a self-destruct, he's got... Yeah, he's a very, tough... Oh, God! I wasn't even paying attention to you. A much more, battle-hardened automatic bullet. Go away. Alright. Ugh, man. We aren't doing too hot here. Let's go this way. Hello? We put forth that a knave such as thee could never clear this forthcoming room without taking damage. 21. Yeah, I'd rather not take that chance. Oh, what?! What the hell are you? Oh, what?! What was that? Okay, these new guys are really catching me off guard here. I do not have a lot of health. I don't have a lot of health at all. Well, on the one hand, we could fight whatever's in the boss room. On the other hand, we could take the king's wager. But I'm not entirely sure what that'll actually get us. We have no keys, so the chests are dead to us. We have 1 health. We're low on ammo. We do still have the Maiden's Shield, which I am actually still kind of liking. I'm a little distraught that we haven't run into a certain character by now, though. You know what? There's absolutely no reason for us to do this, but let's actually take the king's wager. Well, I accept your challenge. And... Yup! It did not matter! Enemy seemed a little accelerated, though. Killed by Cubulon. Yeah. We got quite an assortment of stuff, but unless we actually make it far enough, I don't think collecting the artifacts actually counts for anything. Oh man. Alright. Let's go ahead and return to the breach. Man, even though we didn't really use it that often, that shield was pretty handy. What I feel really did us in, though, was the Rogue Special is just such a horrible gun. I mean, really. Man, Cervantes is an excellent companion. Thee must heareth his impressions. Shuffle off. Okay, well, he's not too interested in anything. Okay, we've got... Hegemony Carbine isn't too bad. Hot Lead, I like the sound of that. Flash Ray. We don't have enough. We don't have enough for an RPG. So it's either the Hegemony or the rocket-powered bullets. You got anything to say? Okay. Nope. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. I wonder how much stuff we need for the, Hey, how much did we need? Okay. A bit. I'm also a little disappointed we didn't run into the shield guy in the black powder mines. Well, goodbye, shotgun guy. You meant nothing to me. Oh my god, he's right there! Everybody saw that, right? I was missing at point blank with this gun. Like, the Rogue Special is such a horrible gun. Whoop. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Right. Oh, man. I am kind of curious what the boss would be. I think I've only fought the boss of the powder mines about 2 times, and both times it was a tank. No! You know what? YOLO! Let's go ahead and fight the boss as is! Oh, looks like we might not have too much of a challenge. Provided I actually, stay on my toes. Well, you know what? I'm beginning to regret this decision immediately. I don't know why, but... That was me being horrible. Well, I think I can say that I have done the, that was without a doubt the shortest playthrough I've ever done of this game. Bullets in a barrel. Fair enough. You know, for the OST, I think some of this music is like for different stages, so I'm wondering if it's really so organized. Or if it's just like, you know, songs meant for different areas kind of play at random intervals. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Let's see. Over here. Ah! Well. Ah! Okay, that was close. Dodge! Dodge! Ah! Ran right into that. Well, at the very least, we got a heart and used it. Nah. I want to try out stuff first. No! Because walking is for chumps. Ow! Apparently so is being able to actually play. Sword! I really shouldn't yell like that. It's really bad on my throat, which already is still kind of sore. I'm still kind of sick, by the way. I just load up with all kinds of, medicine now. Oh no! Twin ghouls. Alright, so that takes care of the hollows. And what else in here? Bats. Alright. No jelly for us. Tis a good thing when said jelly actually, plans on killing us in our sleep. By the way, so, don't know if I ever mentioned this, but back in the heyday of Pokemon, I never really got into the only time I really ever paid attention to Pokemon was probably with the show. I knew a lot about Pikachu and stuff, but if I'm going to be honest, I really was more of a Digimon fan because I never actually had access to any of the cards or the video games when I was growing up. Kids shouldn't be watching cartoons and playing video games. They need to look at quality stuff, you know, like Seinfeld and Friends, and I just left. But yeah, because I wound up watching a lot of television, I wound up becoming more of a fan of Digimon. Oh, crap, I wasn't expecting to see you so early, but the reason I'm bringing this up is somebody pointed out to me that the quasi, not quite final boss of this game has a Digimon counterpart. And I was like, oh really? And he's like, yeah. Yeah, look up the High Dragon. And I'm like, I already seen him. I know what he looks like. And he's like, okay, now look up Gungeon. It's the same damn thing! I kid you not. I'm gonna have to show an image of that at the end of this session here. But yeah! I thought he was kidding. Nope! Apparently, the High Dragon is secretly a Digimon. And you know what? You know what? I'm really angry now that they never introduced it in any of the cartoons. Because I'm looking at all of the games that I've played. And then I'm looking at this guy's, moveset. Apparently he's supposed to be like part of this group called Three Musketeers, whatever that is. Like Lady Beelzemon or whatever her name is. It's not actually Lady Beelzemon, but then there's McCree with gun legs. And then you've got Gundramon. And I'm like, what the hell? So it's like, judging from his moveset, he's supposed to be like the really religious guy. What's his name? Like, Artemis or something? And I can just picture him preaching hellfire and brimstone and talking about how people who don't believe in the word of God go to bullet hell or something, as he, like, pretty much does the shit this game does. Sadly, I don't think whatever we see will ever be as great. And now that I think about it, the biggest thing holding Digimon back is that Bandai Namco never utilizes what it could really be. Like, make that shit off of video games, man. You got no reason not to. Whoa! Oh, crap! Oh, this is gonna take forever with this pea shooter. This is an accurate pea shooter at that. Get rid of the minions. Whoop, whoop! Okay, pro dodging. Elite pro skills. Whoop. And wasn't paying attention to my health. Yeah, man, I feel like if they actually created it in sort of the same line as, you know, let's say Persona. You know, make a few tweaks to the base gameplay or something, like... First of all, Digimon only having, like, 2 special attacks is really stupid. But they all got such cool designs. Let's go with the Marine this time. They all got such cool designs, though. And, you know, go with something more like that, and have more video game aspects to it instead of just trying to create, instead of, like, aimless digital stuff. Like, that's one of the things that I actually kind of liked about the third one was the guy who wrote that first of all, the third season was, like, dark as hell for some reason. And I absolutely went nuts over it. I still kind of do. But, yeah. Like, it also, like, went through a lot of their product placement, which somehow I felt actually kind of worked in the game, in the show's favor, because it's like, it's a game brought to life. And then, the idea of using cards to actually modify Digimon, that was also pretty cool. That changed up the rules a bit. But then they go to, like this... They go to Season 4 and it's like this Power Rangers knockoff. Thanks for jerk. But yeah, they so could have done more with it. They could have done more with all the stuff that happened in Season 3.